I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't want to leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes because he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that.
I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Portland's won the face-off deep in their own end. Drills them. Handles the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Trappers are in transition. Here's a chance. Blocked into the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Toronto's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Quick shot! Well saved, made by Knight. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Slafkovsky's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Toronto's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Slafkovsky's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Moves the puck over to Landeskog. Rocks him on the play. Puts it in, rips it, and a great save.
Now he's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Brings the iron. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Vulcans won a big draw in their own end. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Velarde. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted.
Keeps it out.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Portland's on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Portland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Landeskog's carrying it ahead. There's a collision with some authority. The Trappers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Portland's looking to break out of their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Into the offensive zone. The Trappers played along the wing. Oh, what a save on the one-timer!
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Trappers lead this one 2-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Portland's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. And a solid save on the play there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Velarde's taking it from his own end. Hughes plays it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Toronto's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks, but in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful. A great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Portland's got it in their own zone. Tosses it on to Hughes. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends a pass over. Moves into the slot. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Quick shot! Stones him on the one-timer. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Big time stop there.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And he takes the feed. Takes the shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Knight's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Portland's won the faceoff. Denies him on a stopper. Tries to feed it over to Pelech. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Portland's got the puck. Moves it to Dome. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Dome's got it in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Kindle. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Portland's got the puck. Across the line from center. Moves the puck down low. Quick pass across to Malkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Fires it. Denies him with the save. Sends the pass down low. Quick feed to Stamkos. Gaining momentum up along the side. Pelech scooped up the puck down here inside his own zone. Shakes himself free. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Portland's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Huge blocker save by Thompson. The Trappers will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Toronto's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Portland's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Shuts him down. And now he passes it to Martoni. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! And that goes off a body. Portland's got possession of the puck. He scores! Off the pipe and rolls in the twine.
Oh, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. This is why coaches tell you all the time that you have to initiate contact to separate the player from puck. And it's not easy to do. It's a tough, powerful physical game. He does it, though, and he gets rewarded with the goal at the other end.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Partridge won the draw. Dishes it to Brock. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Martoni. Portland's gained possession. Angles it over to Hyman. Puts it on net. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Just enough to keep it out there.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Great save by Thompson. Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed down low. Pass back to the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Velarde's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Here's a short pass to Robertson. Knight's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident control of the crease. Velarde's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Knight's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick pass to Velarde. Can't keep a hold of it. Directed over to Perreault. Moves it to Carlson. And he takes the feed. The Trappers look to start the transition game.
Portland's responded and rallied their way back into this game, and now they have an opportunity to win. They dictated pace and got their opponent on their heels. They've got to continue to push back and find ways to get to the goal.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And here's the pass to Brown. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Clark. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Beniers. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Trappers gain possession. Bedard's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Perreault. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Picked off by Beniers. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. There's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Beniers plays it now. Under a minute to go in the third. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Quick shot. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides the pass over to Pelican, and he moves it up to Brown. Pass to Hyman. Portland's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Score! teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And he takes the dish. Puck picked up by Trocheck. And he makes the save on that play. The Trappers have it now. Loose puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Shot! And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
Portland's ability to control the puck in the offensive zone, I think, really paid off in the end here tonight.
They definitely had the bulk of possession time, James, but what sticks out to me is just their puck pursuit. They had the eye on the puck, and they were urgent in and around it to be able to get it. I mean, once they got it, they were able to support one another and to attack the lanes. But they did a great job of identifying when those holes opened up.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace. Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
There's the whistle as the puck just throws it out. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. New York's won the draw. And he takes the pass. They've got numbers here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Pushes it across to Kaprizov. Takes a shot. Denies it with the save. Stars! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
The Legends will play it in their own end. Receives the pass. Shots up to the puck, and he loses control. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Magic have the puck against the boards. We're swimming close, and a great save.
Markstrom's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. And another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He was so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Slides into Barkov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Byfield. Works it across to Nurse. A howitzer. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, it's not often that shots put the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one has seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Extends the lead to 2 here in the first. They look like a team possessed so far out there.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, I think they've been dominant in this first period so far, James. I mean, they got that first go-ahead goal, and then they were able to push even further and get a second. I think it's really critical that when you have your opponent down, you continue to push.
Puck scooped up by Casey. Takes the feed. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Fires it. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Los Angeles seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big time stop there. Sends the pass over. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Nice zone entry from the right side. Makes the save! Quick pass to Tippett. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Crosby. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Los Angeles was ready to play right from puck drop, James. They put their opponent on their heels. They were first to pucks, and they were able to put it by the tender. The reason they have a 2-goal lead. But now they'll need to continue those habits, be aggressive on the puck, and continue to execute through the middle of the ice.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Los Angeles is enjoying a 2-0 lead. New York's got it in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Vasilevsky. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. New York York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Los Angeles has it behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Panarin. Puts it on net. Oh, spectacular stop there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Los Angeles continues to lead here early in the second, getting lots of shots on goal to this point. Crosby's won it off the faceoff. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Crosby. Lays into the body. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Stops it with a glove.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Los Angeles leads it 2-0. Suzuki's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Denied by Vasilevsky. And that's a great hits-up play by Slavin. He carries the puck up along the wing. To the low slot. Dishes it off. Blocked in traffic. Puck grabbed by Jones. Quick feed to Scheifele. He grabs the puck here at the point. Just wide.
You can see him set up for the shot and looks like he's in perfect position, and then his stick just explodes and he misses the net.
Los Angeles slides the puck against the wall. New York's got the puck. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! They strike it! And that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflate it and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. You can't overstate the importance of being physical within the game, and he knows how to do it, man. He separates body from puck here. The resulting turnover leads to a goal.
Los Angeles might be putting on the most complete performance that I've seen from them all season, and Cheryl, we're only in the second.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it, James, that they've been able to put up these kind of numbers, and it's coming off of their offensive zone possession time. I mean, they're holding the puck, they're manipulating their opponent, they're opening up lanes, and they're knowing exactly when they can attack the net. They're doing it all tonight, and they're getting rewarded for it.
Oh, and it gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Down the hatches, things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Slides it across. That's blocked. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Markstrom's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Handles the pass. Picked up along the wall by Tibble. Turns that one away. Takes it behind the net. Tries to get the puck over to Blake. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
blows the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net.
There's a stop. There's that pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Takes the pass. Kaprizov's got the puck. And he was ready for that save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Los Angeles has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. New York's got it across the line. A chance! Big time stop! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Nice zone entry from the left. What a steal in his own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And a stiff break setup. Handles it along the blue line. And it goes off the stick. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. And a nice takeaway on the defensive end by Slavin. Los Angeles on the attack. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Los Angeles is in the home stretch of this one in what has been one of their most impressive performances offensively of the season. The Magic have taken possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Scheifele. Back to the blue line. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Leachus slides the puck through center. The Legends have it against the wall. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. Gavrikov stick handling in his own zone.
Los Angeles has had a tremendous game tonight, offensively and defensively. They held the blue line. They found ways to negate opportunities for their opponent. And in particular, now they're protecting the shutout for their goaltender. Listen, that stat is a great one, but it's been collective team defense that's going to get them the win.
Feeds it over. No room for that one to get through. Slides it across to Blake. The Legends carry it along the wall. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
And it looks like they're going to switch things up between the pipes here. Sure, a little odd.
Yeah, it's very odd. You know, there's no injury. There was no real signal or conversation around the bench, but nonetheless, the tender's coming out.
Angeles hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure. They've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
On the attack along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Pickett. What a hit against the wall there.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it to deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and you chose.
Gains the zone through the middle. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it across the blue line. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Handles the pass at center. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Natchez. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort.